See case 594-323, same thing, different date. Next case 330, same thing, different case. And you all can see this yourself when you go into the Dropbox. Different case. There you go. So then let's come out here and see the other part of the proof. Didn't mean to go that far back. Child support termination letters. Look at this, people. You see that effective 9/22/15, no longer providing services. You see the clerk stamp. You see at the top. I didn't make this stuff up, people. This is mine. These are mine. Same thing, different case number. You see that? There's a clerk stamp. And even from Miss Ball, who we all are familiar with, who I can appreciate doing the affidavit right there. So now, what I'll say to that is, there's audio from hearings, and some of them are contentious. I really need to update it because I have probably hundreds of these audios, and I tend not to use other people's stuff unless they give me permission. So I don't. So there's like an NDA. So for the jerk that was asking me about who and what I work with, I do NDA. So unless they ask me to specifically put it out there, I don't do that. And if I work with a law firm, that stuff is called privilege. So I can't divulge that. I can tell you which firm I work with, but details are not going to happen. But again, anybody who's ever done something can show you what they did. It doesn't tell you how they did it. That's all. All this is free. Just hit the link that's on any of my videos, and you will have it right there. I hope I think it's being shared. So there you all have that. That's good, and that's there for everybody to see. I'm hoping at least. So that should pretty much do it for what's going on. And hopefully you get what you want out of this. Let me see if this is being shared properly. Share. So if you want to see what a person has done in PACER or in the federal court, you can do this as well. Log in. I go to the middle district because that's where I am in Florida, and my information pops up. So it's this is my ongoing case. But if you want to see all the cases filed by the defendant, ones are going to be the ones where I am operating like in response to the Department of Revenue. Everything else I'm a plaintiff in, but you can go and look at them. And so when I tell people, or I give people an idea of what's going on, it's because I've had a level of experience within these areas in some instances that could probably help. One thing about the federal court, they're going to let you know why you're stupid or why what you think works doesn't work, as I've learned on several occasions. But I appreciate the understanding, and I have no problem sharing it because I want people to have the results that they are looking for, particularly when they deserve them. But there you go. And I'll tell you how federal court, because child support actions are state actions. And this federal order that I received, she breaks it down. Some arguments I don't have because I've already had them, and it's been explained really well. But by the way, if you want anything that's in my Dropbox, or any of this information, or anything that I've filed, all you gotta do is ask, and I'll send it. I'll let you, I'll send it to you because it's all public record anyway. So there's no problem with that to me. Same thing would go for if you wanted to see, like if I've done I have a writ of prohibition going on now that I recently filed in the Second District Court of Appeals. So I'm going through this, and I'll show you like my motion to disqualify. Okay, showing you that. I hope it showed you the other stuff. So there you go, and you can see what it looks like. And if you want to see my writ of prohibition, which is recently filed, which encompasses what you saw go on in the case with Denton. Let's see. No, that's not it. Well, that is it, but I'll let you see the full version of it. So here's the full version of the writ of prohibition. And yeah, I do my own writing, but you'll see the table of contents, the appendixes, the authorities, the actual petition itself, me stating out the facts, and of course, all my attachments that come on the back end. Now, and again, I do all my own writing. So at any rate, hopefully this information was beneficial to you, especially as it relates to how to use the Dropbox. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at www.gdnapsc. You can always go to my website at www.gdnapsc.com, schedule a consult, or you can send me a message through there. Hopefully after you watch the Dropbox, if you need to drop me an email, and I try to do the best I can, but I have so many emails at gdnapsc@gmail.com. But the bigger thing is you're never going to get any kind of resolution simply crying and screaming about theory. You have to go apply yourself. At least that's all I've never won anything. I don't know any battles won